y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoey's World, and I'm back today with the Dollar Tree haul. I ran by Dollar Tree yesterday before I set up my booth at the craft fair, and I grabbed quite a few things, so I thought I'd share them with you guys. But I wanted to also tell you, today was my craft fair. It was a great day. I had a great turnout. I sold tons of stuff, y'all. I thought for sure the pens were going to be the big hit of the show. It was the bookmarks. I mean, I sold a ton of pens too, but the bookmarks were going like hotcakes. I sold them for $1 a piece. Tons and tons of people bought multiples of those. So they were a big hit. So I'm going to be looking for new ones to create, new prints to create so that I can make some new ones for Christmas craft fair. So sold a ton of those, y'all. I was surprised at just how much stuff actually sold today. It was a big hit. So super excited and thankful for it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys for those who've been following along of my craft projects that I got ready for the Fall Craft Festival that I was in. Alrighty, y'all, I'm tired. I just got home a little while ago from the craft fair. So we're going to get this haul done because I got some stuff to share with you guys besides this haul. Happy Saturday. How's everybody doing today? Are you guys having a good weekend so far? I'm pooped, y'all. It was a beautiful, fun day, but I am pooped. I'm wearing my fall dress that I got from Temu. I'm loving it. So super comfy. I'm not sure how great it looks on me, but it's very, very comfortable. Okay, so first thing in the Dollar Tree haul. Picked up another pack of these Serve, I'm sure that's not how you say it, S-E-R-V, or maybe it's Saru. I'm not sure, y'all, but you get 40 of these red type solo cups for $3. So I picked those up because, as y'all know, I've told you I've packed up most of my house. Then I picked up this pack of Soft Touch Premium Dinner Napkins. Y'all, these are the bomb. They work so, so good. They're so nice, great quality. Picked these up for work. Next, I picked up these 48 heavy-duty plastic forks. These are for my house because, again, packed up most of my dishes. We're just getting low on all the paper good type things, so I was just trying to stock up. Picked up these paper bowls, 10-pack. I don't always get these once in a great while because it's not a lot for your money. But we've been doing some, like, chili and soup things lately because the weather's getting cooler here, and so I wanted to make sure I had some bowls on hand just in case. We do have 2 good size cereal bowls that I did not pack that we do use on the regular, but I grabbed those just in case we need them. Alrighty, next item. I picked up this. You get 6 paper bags in this set here, and it says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I got this for our witch's tea. We're still aiming to do it. We just don't know when. So I went ahead and got it because when you do a witch's tea, or when we do a witch's tea, I should say, you usually get each one of the different tea party people a little gift, a little trinkety gift, nothing major. And I got this to put my group's gift in that I'm going to give. So thought that was really cute, and I love the Hocus Pocus theme of things, so I had to grab those. Okay, that's bag number 1. Let's go on to bag number 2. Picked up a thing of these Mrs. Freshley's Pecan Twirls Sweet Rolls. Y'all, I love these. They are so delicious, especially when they're real fresh and soft. So picked these up because I think when I was there I was hungry and it just sounded delicious. Alrighty, next. Picked up 2 of these. This is that new brand that Dollar Tree is carrying of my allergy medicine. Allergy Relief. You get 14 tablets in the box. And it's 24-hour allergy relief. It's compared to Zyrtec allergy. 14 tablets. Y'all, I go through these. I take one every single day. So I buy a couple boxes here and there just to keep my medicine cabinet stocked up with them because I have to have them, y'all, because my allergies are terrible. Picked up another one of these. We still have one in the car, but I like to have a backup of the 40 count facial tissues. I love the how it comes in this because it's just easy to store in your car. And with my allergies, I'm constantly sneezing, and we're coming up on runny nose season, that kind of thing. So Went ahead and grabbed another Kleenex. Now, I picked one of these up recently, and I showed you guys on camera how it looked. Some of you guys said you really liked it, y'all. It is very moisturizing, so much so that I went ahead and purchased 2 more. So it's the, if you didn't see that video, the I never know how to say this word, Le Mercerie Perfect Hydration Lip Gloss. It says it's got hyaluronic acid to boost moisture, vitamin E to soften your lips. Packed with ultra hydrating ingredients. So I got 2 of those. As y'all know, my lips always need help. Okay. Although I've been using my stuff off and on all day today because I was talking to a lot of people. Y'all might have seen recently, my friend Jamie got me one of these because she and I both love this product by Dollar Tree. Probably one of my top 5 products. Absolutely one of my top 5. Be Pure Hydrating Night Lip Mask with Hyaluronic Acid. I don't only use this at night. I use it all day long, and it's phenomenal. So I went ahead and grabbed another one of those. She just got me 2 recently, so I don't need this. But I saw it, so I went ahead and grabbed another one. Because I don't like to run out of stuff that I truly love. Because they do sell out, and they don't always get it back in. Perfect example, y'all. Those of you who may have been watching a while, do you guys remember the Dole dog biscuits that I always get for my dog Gracie that she loves? It's like the only biscuit she will eat. Well, we got them in again finally. So to begin with, we sold out and didn't have them for like weeks and weeks, probably months actually. And then my friend Margot from back home sent Gracie a pack, which was wonderful. Thank you again for that, Margot, because she was so excited to get more because we'd been out for a while. Then my local store got them back in finally. And so I bought quite a few bags. Well, y'all, we're down to the nitty gritty. We didn't have any. She had like little bitty pieces left in her jar because I keep them in a mason jar. And I got online on Amazon. I had looked before. They didn't have them. They were on Amazon. I was so excited. But it cost me like almost $12 for 2 bags. So I was like, and they're small little bags. They came in today, y'all, because I ordered them yesterday. They came in today. They're bigger bags, which I was so psyched since they were more expensive. And she's so happy. So I do have some of those biscuits for her, thank goodness. But that's a prime example of things that you truly love being gone. And so make sure you stock up when you can because you never know when you're going to see it again. We're out of the Dole biscuits again at my local store, so I don't know when we're going to get them in again. So that's why I had to try to find them on Amazon, which thankfully I did. Alrighty, y'all. Back to the haul. This next item, a turntable, y'all. I've been buying multiples of these. Using them for different things. You can use them everywhere in your refrigerator, in your pantry. You can use them in your bathroom for makeup. They are the turning, I call it Lazy Susan. But y'all, this is so handy to put stuff in. You just can't imagine. I love them. So I picked up another one because they had them in stock. Then, let's see here. Well, y'all, this is open. I don't know how it's open. Oh, that's very strange. Okay. That's very odd. So I picked up, putting them back in its box, or in its bag. I picked up, it's these, you get 2 pairs of pads. They turn black overnight. It says it's the Onyx Professional Brand Fresh Feet Foot Pads. It's got vitamin C and green tea extract. World's best foot pads, it says. And so I guess when you put them on like this and wear them overnight, and then they turn from like this white color to like literally black. I guess we're removing toxins or whatever. So I picked up 3 of those, but what's weird, you guys, here's the second one. This one here, it's like it's not sealed here. I think that's very odd. I don't know how it came open and I wouldn't have seen that. Regardless, everything's here it seems. So I got 3 packs of those. Then that Onyx brand is showing up a lot in my local Dollar Tree lately. I got 2 of these Hydrate and Heal in Minutes. It's Intensive Care Booties, Vitamin E for antioxidant rich formula. So I got 2 of those also. Because y'all, I was a bartender for like 25 years, something like that. And y'all, my feet are terrible. When you work on concrete for that many years, your feet get rough. All right, y'all, this next item I got was the Natural Scents Rosemary Biotin Water Hair Thickening Mist. Thicker, fuller hair, boost volume for all hair types. You guys might remember the other one. It was the rice water one that I got. I'm alternating these now, or I will be alternating these now, so I'll let you guys know if I see any kind of difference. But, you know, it was $1.25. Why not try it? So, got that. At least I think it was $1.25. Maybe $1.50. Alright, y'all. That's it in this bag. Let's put this one back together, and then we'll move on to the next one. Y'all, I am just pooped out. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm tired? That craft show was so much fun today. I ended up getting to do it with my friend Julie. Okay, so I was supposed to do both my doTERRA, and my crafts was my plan. I paid for 2 tables. Or they consider it 2 spaces, whatever. So all my stuff was together. I had asked the person, my upline, Julie, that's the one I went to that team meeting with recently. I told you guys about it in another video. We had so much fun. I had asked if she wanted to do the event with me because I just didn't know how busy it would be, and I wasn't sure how hard it was going to be to go between table and table. Plus, all of my doTERRA, a lot of it is packed up from me doing all my packing and stuff. So I wasn't sure how much stuff I'd actually have to share with people. And she is been in doTERRA for like years, and so she has an excessive amount of inventory. So we made a deal. She was loaning me her stuff, and then whatever I sold, I just had to replace. So we get it at our wholesale costs, and then you sell it at a retail. So I still would have made money, kind of thing. But y'all, let me tell you. So what ended up happening is she said no, she couldn't do it. She was going out of town. She ended up having her plans get canceled. And so since her plans got canceled, she called me and said, hey, do you still need help? I'll come help you with doTERRA. So she came and helped me today. Y'all, there is no possible way I could have done both of these tables without her. Thank you, Julie. You were a blessing today. She pretty much handled all the doTERRA table stuff, and I handled all my craft stuff. And it ended up working out great. So when it was all said and done, I just said, whatever you've made is yours. And then whatever I made on my table was mine, because she did all the work on that table. So, and thank goodness I had her. Thank you, Lord. She was a blessing, because it was so busy at my table that there was no way I could have bounced back and forth between the two. Even though they were connected together, people with doTERRA have a lot of questions because they want to know what oil is good for this and what oil is good for that. And although I enjoy talking about the oils because I know the ones that work for me, I could not have held all those conversations and then kept up with all the people who were buying on my table, because I was getting a lot of sales. And it wasn't that I was getting rich by any means, because my stuff ranged from 50 cents up to $5 was the highest item, unless I bought like the pen set that pens were $5 a piece, or 5 for $20. So there was no way I could have kept up with all those sales I was getting, as well as the doTERRA people questioning and everything, because people had questions at my craft table too. So keep wanting to call it a booth, but it was a table. So y'all, it was crazy for a while, different times of the day today, but we had so much fun. It was a great day. It was a big hit. So I definitely will be doing a Christmas craft fair if I can get enough stuff together, because I sold a lot, y'all. A lot. So you're going to see me working on a lot of projects moving forward for the Christmas one. But, and y'all, I'm so tired. I don't even know how I got off on that subject about the craft fair. All I can say is it was a busy, beautiful day. Now let's get back to this haul, because literally my brain's not even working. I don't even know why I was telling you that. Okay, next thing in this bag. Pop-Tarts Pastry Bites. I've gotten these before, and y'all, they were so delicious. I had taken them to work at the hospital just to have snacks in my cabinet, And, well, I shouldn't say that. We're doing the boo buckets for Halloween. I put one in each person's boo bucket, but including mine. So I had taken mine out and put it in my cabinet to snack on, and I had it finally the other day, and it was so yummy. I was like, I could get more of those for me. So I got 2 more of these. I thought, maybe I only get, no, here's the second one. I got 2 of these. They're packs of 3, but y'all, they're yummy. And I'm going to enjoy having those at work for a snack. Then, y'all, they had this. I think it's the same one as they had last year, but it's a taller can, a bigger can of the boba tea. And I enjoyed that last year. It's almost like, if it's the same one, and it looks like the same one, other than it's bigger. If it's the same one, it had like a chocolatey taste. And then the little balls that were on the inside of it were like tapioca. So you guys let me know, have you tried these? Did you like them? What did you think of it? So I believe it's the same one. So I got one to try again because I didn't want to get a bunch in case it wasn't the same, but it does look the same. So I'm excited about that because I enjoyed that last year. Then we got, these are new to my store, my local store. It says Lady Boba Bubble Tea with Popping Boba, Passion Fruit, Popping Boba. I can see the boba there in the bottom. Do you guys see the little balls? Can you see them in there? That's what boba tea is. It's like a flavored drink, and it's got these little flavored balls in it. But this looks different than the one I've had. Was like a chocolate, almost like a, not as good as a Yoo-hoo in different. It was good, but not in a different kind of way. But I've never tried this kind. So it's passion fruit. I'm going to give it a go and just see if it's any good. So I bought one of those. And then I also purchased the other flavor, which was mixed berry. And again, it's got all the balls in there, the bottom that you eat. So I don't know how good this is going to be, but I'll give it a go. I'll let you guys know. Okay. So there's that. That's all they had in this bag was drinks. Put them back in there so I don't lift the bag. Okay, next. Next bag of goodies. Okay, this next bag of goodies, I found these short, you guys know I prefer the short socks, and most of the cute little pattern socks I've purchased have been the taller ones. I don't mind those because in the wintertime when I'm starting to wear boots, the crew socks are good height for that. But if all the rest of the year, I wear short socks. And they had the Reese's, and these are in the 2-pack, so you get this one. And then you get this one with these fun, funky colors. It says Reese's on it. And it's the shorty sock. So I was excited to find those. Then, those are for me. Because I love me some Reese's. It's probably my top favorite candy bar. But only the holiday editions, not the regular Reese's. The Christmas tree and the pumpkins for Halloween, those kind of things. Because they have more peanut butter, as I've told you all before. Okay, this next item is a matte setting powder. It's Pro Luxe in porcelain. I'd gotten Jamie the liquid foundation because I thought she would try it. So then I thought we'd try this just to see. It's a setting powder. We'll see how it works. Okay. Next item, they got the hand sanitizers back in. This is peach scented and confetti cake scented. And I got 2 of each of these. They would only allow you to buy 4 total at the store because people were wanting to purchase like cases of them. So that is a no-no there. But I guess the stores are wanting everybody to have a chance to get them, so that was good. Next item, I purchased this Nescafe 3-in-1 caramel latte. Y'all, I'm not a coffee person, but I definitely like the coffee cold drinks, and I love the like frappe drink from McDonald's, the frozen thing. So I thought that I'm going to try to make this and see if I like it. I did purchase 2 of these because I heard a review on a short video somebody had done that this is delicious. And you know, if it's that good, it's going to sell out. So I did purchase 2 just to try it and see how well I like it. Then I purchased this Hugaboo Band-Aids. They are so cute. They've got little animals on them. You get 20 Band-Aids in a pack. So I thought I'd go ahead and grab those and see what I thought. I like to have fun Band-Aids because, you know, who wants just a boring one when you can get a fun one? Next item, I got this pom-pom trim. You get 3 yards, y'all. I bought some of this last year. It is perfect for my junk journaling. I love it. So I got the green and the red. There's usually a white out, but this is all I've seen at my local store, so I'll have to search for the white one. But these colors are perfect for junk journaling. Different times of the year, Valentine's Day, Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, whatever. So, love, love, love this stuff. I just hot glue it on the outside of the covers, and it makes it look so pretty. That's what I got that for. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm so crazy. I planned on doing this haul tomorrow, but I haven't decided if I'm going to get on YouTube tomorrow or not, just because I'm a little bit tired. It's been a really busy few months, and I have really not just been physically drained, but I'm a little bit mentally drained, and I've been having this issue, and I think it's because all the lifting and hauling I've been doing with my neck and my back. So I've been seeing a chiropractor, and I'm feeling better, but I'm just tired, so I don't want to push it. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to get on tomorrow or if I'm going to get on Tuesday. Either way, I'll share with you guys in a minute why I'm telling you that. But for right now, we're going to continue with the haul. See how my mind is, y'all? I tell you all the time, squirrel. What was I saying? I don't know. Okay. You've reached the crazy side of YouTube. Welcome. Okay, this next thing is a roll of birthday gift wrap. It says, what's it say? Let's eat cake, which I think is fabulous. It's like slices of cake. I don't know how well it's going to show in the video. It's got like a black background with like confetti all over it. So cute. And I just got this roll of paper to wrap my dad's birthday gift in. His birthday's not until December. But y'all, I have a big family, and I have a lot of people I buy for the holidays. And I've got so many birthdays in November and December that I'm trying to be ahead a little bit. So went ahead and grabbed that because I've already got one of my dad's gifts taken care of. And you guys will actually see that on the next video. Okay. Next item. Y'all, they had got new books out, and I was so excited, but every one of them were cookbooks, which I was okay with that because I love a good cookbook. So this first one says Supper with Love. Vibrant, delicious, and comforting plant-forward and pescatarian recipes for everyday life. It's by Michelle Braxton. And y'all, this just looked good. Like, I went through this cookbook and just looked at all the different things. Just beautiful colors. All the different foods. So grab that cookbook because some of the recipes in here sounded amazing. Then I also purchased, if I can get to it, this Zoey's Ghana Kitchen, an introduction to new African cuisine from Ghana with love. And I thought this looked so good. And I have so many different cookbooks, like from different cultures, but I don't think I have any kind of African cookbook. And I thought that sounds amazing. There's so many different kinds of foods in here. So I thought, why not? I had one of my besties, I haven't seen her in forever, but we used to do this deal where we would get a bunch of us together. Sorry, y'all's hair, mine's crazy as always. We'd get a bunch of people together, and we would pick a theme. So if it was Mexican night, each person would bring something Mexican. So like one person might bring the main dish, one person might bring a side dish, one person might bring a dessert, one person might bring a cocktail. And we'd all get together, the big group of us, bring all of our parts together and have a wonderful meal. And I hate that out here. I wish I had people to do that with because it was so amazing. It was just a great time to catch up and just talk about what's going on in each other's lives. And we would just do it once a month, and it was a lot of fun. So I miss doing that. So that's another thing I want to incorporate once I move wherever I move, y'all. Let's hope I have friends there so I have people I can invite over. Okay, next one. I mean, I was just in awe of these cookbooks. And y'all, for $1.25, really? This next one was Sam's Eats. It says, let's do some cooking Sam's way. This was a Target book, y'all. See that Target thing on there, 30% off? But I only paid $1.25. This guy apparently is a self-taught cook and social media sensation. Sam Way is revitalizing home cooking with a mouth-watering collection of flavorful and luxurious dishes to see you from a quick midweek dinner to an indulgent all-out feast with family and friends. Y'all, same thing with this one. It just looked good. And again, I think I was starving when I was in there. This looked like a lot of really simple recipes that I thought, oh, that looks so good. So, had to get that one too. I know, I'm crazy. And then the one I'm most excited about is this Simply Comfort. It's by Hungry Girl, Lisa Lillian, #1 New York Times bestselling author. 200 healthy recipes. But y'all, it says feel-good favorites for your slow cooker and your air fryer. Which y'all, I do a lot of that kind of cooking. So I'm super excited about this one here. When I saw that, I was like, yes, yes, yes. I mean, there is so many recipes in there. I can't even tell you. I just went through and I just looked at all the different things and I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So I'm excited about this one most. Okay. That's it for this bag. I'm going to put these back in. That one is heavy, y'all. Okay, we're down to the last bag, and the last, is it one item, 2 items? Let me see here. No, it's only one item, y'all. It's a repeat purchase for me. It's my absolute favorite paper plates, and I know that sounds weird. There's tons of paper plates out there, but I used to get them from Walmart, and these are like a Dixie plate. I mean, is that the brand I'm talking about? The more expensive brand, I feel like it's Dixie. I could be wrong about that. But this is a thick, heavy-duty plate. You get 50 of them for $5 in the bonus section. And y'all, they're amazing. I love that they have a slight little dip in them. So if you're eating something like spaghetti, something like that, it's not going to like leak out all over the floor like you would think on a flimsy plate. This is wonderful. And it has a little deep, indentation to it. So $5 for these. One of my favorite items from Dollar Tree as far as kitchen type items go. And that is it, y'all, for this haul. So if you like the haul, please give me a thumbs up. Please let me know what your favorite item was. Y'all, I'm going to have to say out of this haul, so many items I'm going to enjoy using. But I'm going to have to say probably my lip mask that I use all the time because it's just the bomb. I mean, bomb.com. It is just amazing on horrible lips like mine. And I'm also excited about that trim that I'll use for my junk journaling. I used it last year and it made some of the prettiest books. So I'm excited about that too. But that is it on my favorite item. Let me know what your favorite item was. Now, if you don't want to hear the rest of the stuff, you can stop it. You've seen this part of the video, but I just wanted to give you a couple announcements. My next video, I don't know when it's going to be. Like I said, I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off. I haven't decided yet. I got to look at my full week schedule to see like when I'm off, when I'm not off again. But when I work my second job, I can sometimes come home and do videos those days unless I video ahead for you guys. Sometimes that's easier for me depending on how late I've got to work there. But on days I work at the hospital, I can't do long videos like this for you guys just because I work 12.5-hour days and there's just no way to get it done. But unless, again, I video ahead of time. I've been trying to do more of that for you guys just so you get more content from me like through the week. But I just never know for sure, y'all. So I can't tell you for sure when this next video will be, but I can tell you what it will be. It's going to have 2 Goodwill items. I only found 2 unless I find more things between now and then. I also got friend mail. And I also got a gift for my dad's birthday that I'm going to share with you guys. We had a book fair at work. They call it a book and gift fair. So I'm going to share that with you. And then I'm also going to share with you what I purchased today at the craft fair. I only purchased 2 items and I love them both. They were both from the same vendor. Gorgeous items. So excited about sharing that with you guys. And then I'm also going to be doing the Halloween giveaway. So I'll be doing 3 drawings from the cards that were sent in to me. Okay, so all that stuff will be going over in the next video. Again, I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or if it will be one day next week. I just got to look at the schedule, so just watch for it. Make sure you hit the notification bell because it should ding you every time I post a video. That way you don't miss anything. But that is it for today, y'all. I hope you like this video. Sorry I'm kind of scattered and all over the place. I'd love to tell you it's just from being tired today, but it's not, y'all, because I'm always like that. But thanks again to Julie for coming and helping me with today's show. I had a great time. I was super excited about how successful it went. I really, for a while, I wasn't sure anybody was going to buy. I really thought the pens would be like the top seller. I expected that and not the bookmarks. But then when the bookmarks were like selling like hotcakes, I was so excited by it. So it was a great day. So thanks so much for everybody for all your support and the comments. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Bye.